Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Future I. Dear student, I hope you all are preparing well for your upcoming examination. Just 11 days left out, children. I hope you are planning and practicing very well. So in these 7 days, I have planned to bring you everyday marathon on each chapter. Children, instead of I am calling it as quiz, I am calling it as marathon. So for this academic year, you have only 11 chapters, as you know. So every day there will be marathon on each chapter. So watch this class. So definitely it will be helpful for you. So before going to start today's class, there is a request from my side. Still, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and share the video. Now let's start the class, children. The very first question. If the nth term of an arithmetic progression is an equals to 4n plus 5, then the third term is, given options are option A 5, option B 9, option C 13, option D 17. Children, now I have adjusted a time here for 25 seconds. So before 25 seconds, you try to solve this. In case if you have not solved, at least get an idea how to solve. So that definitely helps you in the examination to save the time. Children, here is your clock. So now your time starts. Time up, children. First, let's see the answer for this question. That is option D, 17. Now, let's see how we got 17. See, consider the nth term. An equals to 4n plus 5. Here they are asking to find third term. Hence, n value will be 3. So, wherever n is there, in that place substitute 3. Now, multiply this. 4 3s are 12. Now, add 12 to 5, we get 17. Hence, option D is correct. Next, let us see another question. The value of x in the arithmetic progression 2x14 is, given options are 28, 16, 7, 8. Children, your time starts now. As I said, if you solve, very good. Otherwise, at least you get an idea how to solve this problem. Time up, children. First, let's see the answer here. So, option D, that is 8 is the correct answer. So, now let's see the way of solving this. Children, see here, the first term and the third term is given. So, middle term we wanted to find. Hence, we can use arithmetic mean finding formula. That is, B is equals to A plus C by 2. Let us substitute the values, children. So, A value is 2, C value is 14. So, B is X. I have substituted values. Now, add 2 to 14, we get 16. Now, let's simplify this. 2 ones are and 2 8s are. Therefore, answer is 8. That is option B. Let us take another question. Question number 3. In an AP, A equals to 3.5, B equals to 0, N equals to 101. Then AN will be, given options are 0, 3.5, 103.5, 104.5. Children, your time starts now. See, in this problem you have to find an value. Your time up, children. First, let's see the correct answer. That is 3.5. So, as I said here, we wanted to find an value. A, B and n values are given. So, we have to use nth term finding formula, children. That is, an equals to a plus n minus 1 into b. Let us substitute the values, children. So, a value is 3.5, n value is 101 and b value is 0. That is a very important thing. Now, this full thing will become 0 because 101 minus 1 is 100. 100 is multiplied by 0, we get 0 only. So, 3.5 add to 0, we get 3.5 itself. Hence, here the correct option is 3.5. Next, let us take another problem, children. In an AP, if D equals to minus 4, N equals to 7, AN equals to 4, then A is. Options are 6, 7, 20, 28. Children, your time starts now. Time up, children. First, let us see the correct answer. That is option B, 28. Now understand the problem here. B value is minus 4, N value is 7, AN value is 4. We need to find A. So, again we have to use nth term finding formula. That is AN equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Substitute the values, children. AN value is 4. A, let it be as it is. We need to find that itself. N value is 7 and D value is minus 4. Next, let us solve this, children. 7 minus 1 is 6 and 6 you multiply to minus 4, we get minus 24. Remaining all things we write as it is. Now this minus 24 transfer this side, it will become plus 24 and 24 plus 4 is 28. Therefore, A value is 28. That is option B. Another question. The sum of the first n natural numbers is. Here you wanted to write sum finding formula for continuous numbers or natural numbers. Options are n into n plus 1 by 2, n into n minus 1 by 2, n into n plus 1 by 3, n into n plus 1. Children, your time starts now. I think for this problem, no need of 25 seconds also, children. It's a formula. Directly you can answer. Time up, children. So let's see the correct answer. That is option A, n into n plus 1 by 2. Next, let us move on to another one. Which among the following is an arithmetic progression? Option A, 1, 4, 6. Option B, 12, 10, 14. Option C, 35, 30, 25. Option D, 8, 13, 19. Children, the time starts now. which is arithmetic progression in the given option that you wanted to find. Children, your time up. Here first let's see the correct answer, that is option C. So how to identify the given progressions, whether they are arithmetic progression or not? So for that, D value should be same. So for option C, first let us find D value. A2 minus A1. A2 is 30, A1 is 35. So 30 minus 35, we get minus 5. Again find D for these two terms. A3 minus A2. That is 25 minus 30. Again we are getting D is minus 5. So look at here. The common difference is same for every term here. Hence, C is correct option for this. Next, let us take another problem, children. The formula to find nth term of an arithmetic progression is option A, an is equals to a minus n minus 1 into d. Option B, an is equals to a plus n plus 1 into d. Option C, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Option D, an is equals to 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Children, here you want to write nth term finding formula. Directly you can answer. No need of 25 seconds. Anyhow, your time starts now. Time up, children. Now let's see the correct answer. That is option C. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Question number 8. The 21st term of the AP whose first two terms are minus 3 and 4 is options 17, 137, 143, minus 143. Children, your time starts now. Time up, children. First let's see the correct option here. That is option B, 137. Children, understand the problem. Here we have to find 21st term. So first term is minus 3 and the second term is 4. So to find 21st term, we need A value and B value. A value they have only given minus 3 and second term is given. So from that first find D. So A value is minus 3, B value 4, minus of minus 3. So minus into minus will become plus 3. So 4 plus 3 is 7. Now we have A and B values. Now 21st term we can write it as A plus 20D. Now substitute the values, children. A is minus 3, 20 into 7. So 20 multiplies 7 times, we get 140. Minus 3 plus 140 gives 137. Hence, option B is correct answer. Move on to the another question, children. If in an arithmetic progression, an is equals to 3n minus 1, then the common difference is, options are 1, 2, 3, 4. Children, your time starts now. Time up, children. First, let's see the correct answer. That is option C, 3. But how to solve this problem? That is very important. See, nth term is given and asking to find the common difference. Means D we have to find. So, first to find A1, next to find A2. Later on we can find D by using A2 minus A1. So, hence consider nth term. So, find A1 value. Hence, in the place of n I substituted 1. So, 3 ones are 3 minus 1 as it is. So, 3 minus 1 is 2. So, A1 value we have got 2. So, similarly A2. So, 3 into 2 minus 1. So, 3 2s are 6 minus 1. That gives 5. Now, we have the values of A1 and A2. So, now we can easily find D. So, D finding formula A2 minus A1. So, A2 value is 5. A1 value is 2. So, 5 minus 2 gives 3. Hence, the correct option is 3. Let's take another problem, children. Which term of the AP 21, 42, 63, 84, so on is 210? Given options are 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Your time starts now. Time up, children. Let's see the correct option here. That is B, 10th term. So, understand the problem here. We have to find which term, means n value we wanted to find. So, to find n value, A value we need, that is 21. B value we can easily find because terms they have given. So, first let us find A value 21. Next D value, that is 42 minus 21 is again 21 we have got. Consider nth term finding formula. Now, substitute all the values what they have given. And an value also given, children, 210. Don't forget that. So, in the place of an, substitute 210. See, 210, A value is 21. N we need to find. Hence, n minus 1. And the value of D is 21. So, let us simplify those, children, now. So, here, so this 21 first transfer this side. We get it as minus 21. So, 210 minus 21, we get 189. Now, this into 21 you transfer this side, we get 189 by 21. Now, we can cancel here, children. 21 ones are and 21 nines are 189. I mean, we get 9 equals to n minus 1. Now, this minus 1 transfer this side, children, we get plus 1. So, 9 plus 1 gives 10. So, n is equals to 10. It means the 10th term will be 210. But no need to solve so lengthy one this one. If you use just common sense, you can answer off this, children. Just look at the progression what they have given. So here we have 21, 42, 63, 84 means 21 table. So in 21 table, when do we get 210? Means 10 times of 21 is 210. Means 10th term should be 210. That's all. So B is correct answer. Next, let us move on to another question, children. If the common difference of an AP is 5, then what is A18 minus A13? Options are 5, 20, 25, 30. Children, your time starts now. Time up, children. Let's see the correct answer. That is option C, 25. But how to solve this? Very simple. Understand the problem here. Common difference of AP is 5. So, common difference is given. D is given. We need to find the value of A18 minus A13. So consider which value you wanted to find. And A18 we can write it as A plus 17D, and A13 we can write it as A plus 12D. And don't forget to maintain the bracket here, children. This is binomial. Next, here every term we have to multiply by minus. So minus into A is minus A, minus into 12D is minus 12D. And look at here, plus A and minus A get cancelled. Now add these two. Plus 17D minus 12D. We get 5D. Yeah, we get 5D. And D value is given in the problem 5. So in the place of D, substitute 5. We get 5 into 5 is 25. Hence the correct option is C, that is 25. Question number 12. If 7 times the 7th term of an AP is equal to 11 times its 11th term, then its 18th term will be. Given options are 7, 11, 18, 0. Your time starts now. Time up, children. First let us see the correct answer here, that is option D, 0. First understand the problem, children. 7 times the 7th term. So 7th term you can write it as A plus 60. So 11 times the 11th term. 11th term you can write it as A plus 10D. Then which value we need to find? 18th term value we wanted to find. So for that we can write 7 times of A plus 6D and 11 times of A plus 10D. Next here let us multiply. So 7 multiplied to A, we get 7A, and 7 into 6D, we get it 42D. 11 into A is 11A, and 11 into 10D is 110D. Now this 7A transfer this side, we get minus 7A. And in 11A, if you subtract 7A, we get that 4A. Similarly, 42D transfer this side, we get minus 42. In 110D, if you subtract 42D, we get 68D. And here in left hand side, nothing will be there, so that I have written it as 0. And now here, we can take 4 as common factor. If you take 4 outside, we get A plus 17B. Now this into 4 you transfer this side, we get it in the denominator. So 1 divided by 4 gives 0 only. So we get 0 equals to A plus 17D. And here you concentrate, children. A plus 17D, can we write it as A18? Yes. So 18th term we can write it as A plus 17D. Hence in this place, now I will write it as A18. So A18 value is 0. Let's take another problem. The famous mathematician associated with finding the sum of the first 100 natural numbers is. Children, concept question it is. If you have read the textbook, you can answer for this question. Given options are Pythagoras, Newton, Gauss, Euclid. So if you read the textbook, no need of 25 seconds. Easily you can answer for this question, children. In one shot you can answer just in 1 sec or 2 sec. So anyhow, your time starts now. Time up, children. Let's see answer for this question. That is option C, Gauss. He was the person related to a sum of the first 100 natural numbers. He found the formula of sum of first 100 natural numbers. So next let's see another problem, children. The fourth term from the end of the AP minus 11, minus 8, minus 5, so on 49 is. Given options are 37, 40, 43, 58. So your time starts now, children. Time up, children. Let's say the correct answer here, that is option B, 40. But how to do this? To do this, many methods are there. So here I'll explain like this. So first, given AP, you write it in reverse form because we wanted to find fourth term from last. So I have written it as 49, so on, minus 5, minus 8, minus 11. Now here you can find the value of A, that is 49. And how do you find D? So D means the difference of a term and its preceding term. Here we have two terms. You can subtract these two terms or you can do these two terms. But I am doing here minus 8 minus of minus 5. Now you multiply those. So minus into minus plus, we get plus 5. So minus 8 plus 5 gives minus 3. Now we have the values of A and D. Now consider nth term finding formula and substitute the values in those, children. So A value is 49, N is 4 and D value is minus 3. And here let's simplify those, children. If we solve 4 minus 1, we get 3. Now 3 multiplied to minus 3, we get minus 9. So 49 minus 9, it gives answer 40. Hence the correct option is 40. Children, but I never suggest this method. The best method is when they are asking to find a term from the last, from the end. In that time also you have a formula, that is AN is equals to L minus N minus 1 into D. You try by using this formula, children. Definitely you will get answer in this also, and this is the best method. Let's take another problem. If the first term is A and nth term is L, then the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression is. Here you wanted to find correct formula, children. First one is Sn is equals to A into n plus L by 2. Sn is equals to n into A plus L by 2. Sn is equals to n into A plus L by 3. Last option, Sn is equals to L into A plus N by 2. So formula you wanted to find, if you have learned formulas very well, so in one shot you can answer, children. Anyhow, your time starts now. Time up, children. So let's see the correct option here. I hope you have found it already. That is option B. Sn is equals to n into A plus L by 2. Move on to the another one, children. Question number 16 it is. The next 4 terms of the arithmetic progression 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, so on is. Options are 16, 18, 20, 22. Option B 15, 16, 17, 18. Option C 18, 22, 24, 26. Option D 17, 20, 23, 26. Your time starts from now. Time up, children. I hope you got the answer. No need to calculate for this problem. If you use your mind, you can easily answer. See here they have given an AP. Find the D value mentally. See here in 5 subtract 2, how much do we get? We get 3. And here in 8 you subtract 5, here also we get it 3. Means common difference is 3. So for 14 you wanted to add 3 to get the next term. So for 14 if you add 3, which term do we get? That is 17. So in the given option, first term 17, where it is? It is in option D. So for 17, next add 3, we get 20. For 20 add 3, we get 23. For 23 add 3, we get 26. Anyhow, let's see the correct option. Yes, exactly, option D is correct. Let's take another problem, children. That is question number 17. The value of S3 in the arithmetic progression 7, 4, 1, minus 2, so on. Options are 1, 3, minus 3, 12. Children, your time starts from now. Time up, children. So understand the problem. So before that, let's see the correct option here. So that is option D, 12. See here, we wanted to find S3, children. So progression is given. So how to find S3? Means sum of 3 terms. So here we have already 3 terms, 7, 4, 1. If you add all these beginning 3 terms, it gives the sum of 3 terms. See, S1 means always A value, children. S2 means sum of 2 terms, means A1 plus A2. S3 means A1 plus A2 plus A3. So here let's add all 3 terms, beginning terms, children, A1 plus A2 plus A3. Now let's substitute the values, children. So we get that 7 plus 4 plus 1. So add up now. So 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 1 is 12. So correct option is D. Let's take another problem, children. If first term is A and the common difference is D, then the formula to calculate the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression is. See, as you are reading this question, they clearly mentioned here formula. So directly we can answer. Let's see the options. Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus n minus 1 into d. Option C. Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus 2 into n minus 1 into d. Option D. Sn is equals to n into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Children, your time starts now. Time up, children. So direct question. I hope you have answered. So let's see the correct option. That is option A. Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Let's take another problem, children. The sum of first 16 terms of the AP 10, 6, 2, so on is. Given options are minus 320, 320, minus 352, minus 400. Children, your time starts from now. And it is direct question. Easily you can solve. Sum of 16 terms. Direct question. Sum finding formula you have to use. That first one itself. Children, time up, children. Let's see the correct option here. That is option A, minus 320. Let's see how to solve. So before that, we have 3 sum finding formulas. Among that, which one you want to use? The first one. Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So now let's substitute the values, children. See, n value we have to find sum of 16 terms. Hence, n value is 16. So, a value is what? First term here, 10. And n value again 16. And d value, how will you find d? 6 minus 10 is minus 4. Let's simplify here, children. Cancellation is possible. 2 ones and 2 eights. And 2 into 10, here we get that 20. And here 16 minus 1 is, we get that 15. Now 15 multiplied to minus 4, we get that minus 60. So these are the things. Now let us subtract this. 20 minus 60 is minus 40. Now 8 multiplied by 40, we get 320 along with negative sign. So minus 320 is correct answer. Let's move on to another problem. Question number 20. In the arithmetic progression 6x, y, 18, the value of x and y respectively are options 8, 12, 10, 13, 10, 14, 14, 10. Children, your time starts now. This kind of problem we have seen in model question paper also. X means second term, y means third term values we need to find. Time up, children. Let's see the correct option, that is C, 10, 14. But how to solve this? So first consider the given progression. From this, so understand properly, children. So a value is given, that is 6. Next we need to find d value. So for that 18 there, no, that is the fourth term, that we can write it as a plus 3d equals to 18. Now in this you substitute this a value, I mean here. So 6 plus 3d is equals to 18 we get, isn't it? Now simplify those, children. So 6 transfer this side, it will become minus 6. So 18 minus 6 is 12. So now here we can cancel 3 ones and 3 fours 12. Therefore d value is 4. Now we can find the second term easily. So second term, how can you write? So a plus d. Substitute the values of a and d here. So a value is 6 and d value is 4. Therefore second term will be 10. Next we need to find the third term, children. So third term we can write it as a plus 2d. So substitute the values. So here multiplied to 4 is 8. I mean 6 plus 8 is 14. So 10 is the second term and 14 is the third term. Hence option C is correct. Let's take another problem, children. If the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression is Sn is equals to 3n square plus 5n, then its second term is, given options are 22, 14, 12, 10. Children, your time starts now. I hope you have got an idea how to solve this problem, children. So anyhow, time up. First let's see the correct option here, children. That is option B, 14. Children, same kind of the problem we have seen in model question paper also. See here they have given sum of n term of arithmetic progression finding thing, that is Sn is equals to 3n square plus 5n. So consider that. So first find S1. So for that in the place of n substitute 1. So we have substituted here, children. So 1 and 1. So in this place 1 square. So 1 square means we get 1 only. So 3 ones are 3 and here 5 ones are 5. So we get 3 plus 5. So that is 8. So S1 is nothing but A also, children, mind it. So next we wanted to find S2. So for that in the place of n here we have to substitute 2. So 2 square plus 5 into 2. So in this place 2 square place we will get it back 4. So 3 multiplied to 4, we get the 12 and 5 2s are 10. Now 12 add to 10, we get that 22. So S2 is 22. Now don't confuse as S2 as second term, children. Second term means A2 we wanted to find. So here S2 we have got it. S2 means it is the sum of first term and the second term. So that we can write it as A plus A2 equals to 22. Now A value we have got it here 8. Substitute that. Now 8 you transfer this side, we get it 22 minus 8. So 22 minus 8 gives answer is 14. So this is the second term, children. So correct option where it is? Option B, 14. So next let us move on to another problem, children. The sum of first 5 multiples of 3 is options 45, 55, 65, 75. Your time starts from now. Easy problem, children. So they are asking here to find the sum of 5 multiples of 3. So multiples in the sense the table of 3. So 5 terms write down and find its sum. That's the idea. So time up. So first let's see the correct answer, that is option A, 45. So now first let us write up the AP, children. So multiples of 3. How many multiples? 5 multiples. Hence 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. Now use sum finding formula, children. So that is Fn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. See here you can be use this formula, or else you can, here if you take 3 as common factor, you can use n by 2 into n plus 1 also. But I suggest better you go through this itself. Why you want to take common factor and getting confusion and all. So don't want all these things. Now let us substitute the values, children. So n value is how much? 5, because we are going to find sum of 5 multiples. So a value is how much? That is 3. So n value, as I said, 5, and d value. So 6 minus 3 is 3 only. So substituted all the things. Now here 2 into 3 is how much? We'll get 6. And 5 minus 1 is how much, children? We get that 4. So 4 multiplied to 3, we get 12. So now 6 plus 12 is how much, children? That is 18. So let's cancel here. 2 ones and 2 nines 18. So 5 nines 45. So as we got that answer, that is option A, 45. Next let us move on to the last problem of this marathon, children. Question number 23. In an AP, if A equals to 1, AN equals to 20 and SN equals to 399, then N is option A, 19, option B, 21, option C, 38, option D, 42. Your time starts from now. First concentrate on what are all the things they have given. Sn is there in the problem. So sum finding formula only you have to use. A value is given, An is given. An we can understand like L also. So time up, children. Anyhow, let's see the correct answer here. That is option C, 38. So which sum finding formula will you use? An is given. An means last term. So hence we wanted to use the formula Sn is equals to n by 2 into A plus L. So in the place of L we can write it An also. So An value is given, children. So we can substitute that. Let us substitute the value. See, Sn value is 399. N value we wanted to find n, let it be as it is. A value is 1. So L value is nothing but An value 20 and 2 write as it is. Let's do the cross multiplication. 399 into 2 is 798. The remaining things you write as it is. 1 plus 20 is 21 into n is 21n. Now 21 you transfer this side. We get it as 798 by 21. So we can cancel up here. 21 3s how much, children? So that is 63. Now how much is left out? So 16 is left out. 168 will be there. So 168 we can cancel like 21 8s are 168. So finally we get 38 is the answer, children. So here 3 is 63. So 8 is 168. Therefore n is equals to 38. So correct option is C. Dear students, I hope you have understood all these questions and the way of solving. and if you learned in this way, you can pick up your time. I hope you got it and you enjoyed. And the next class we come up with multiple choice questions of other chapter, and every day one marathon will be there. Thank you, and the request is, as much as possible, share this video. Let everyone get helpful from this. Thank you.